This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. Alright, y'all. We got to talk about Gervonta Davis, Tevin Farmar, and Leo Santa Cruz. Hear me and hear me well. Listen, folks. This is the problem with a lot of people. They're not business savvy. They don't take economics 101. They don't know anything about business, but they do a bunch of this. They sit here and say, oh, $5 million on the zone is more than $2 million pay-per-view. That's the problem with people. They're not economics majors. They're not business majors. You know what I'm saying? They haven't gone to school for accounting. I have. So you have to understand how business works in this world to understand how it works. These motherfuckers don't know how to pick up a newspaper. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to go on the internet. They don't know how to fucking do research, right? They don't know how to fucking read. They don't know how to do shit. They don't even know what Dow means. They don't even know what NASDAQ means. They don't know what S&P 500 means. I know what that shit means. You know what I'm saying? The Zone is trading publicly. It's a publicly traded company. It's a European company. You guys have to do your research on when they came out with their sports streaming app, right? What it looked like in the 2018 year, all 4 quarters, and what it looked like in all 4 quarters of 2019. The app is failing, folks. So $5 million in 2018, when the app was around, was a lot stronger than $5 million right now in this second and third quarter of 2019. So when you think of $5 million, you're thinking in your mind, because you're using what we call simple math sense, that, oh, Eddie Hearn and them offered $5 million. PBC offered $2 million. But you have to understand why their $2 million is more powerful than the $5 million that the Zone offered. The Zone is offering this off of a failing app. Go do the research. People are unsubscribing from this app like crazy. You know why? Because in the first half of the year, up until probably what you would say the second quarter, they had great fights. But now ushering into the mid half of the second quarter, all the way up into the third quarter, and now the fourth quarter, their fights have been trash. People are not tuning in to watch Barcelona and all of this other shit, unless you're a avid football fan. So you guys got to understand what's going on here. Why Mayweather Promotions was like, no, we're not going to take that bullshit deal. Because you're basically saying you're getting offered $5 million on a failing app, which the $5 million really, when you look at the grand scheme of things, in today's money, it's probably worth $1 million. Whereas the $2 million is pay-per-view money. Pay-per-view money is money that is long money. It's old money. It's been around forever. You can count on that because you know the $2 million is guaranteed. Not only that, that's up front. You also got pay-per-view numbers. There's the back end. So you're not just going to walk away with $2 million. See, and that's what people don't understand. That is worth way more than a failing app of $5 million that you really don't know in today's market, in today's quarter. That's why I said do your research on the stock of the Zone, folks. That's why I say you got a bunch of classic belts and troglodytes. A bunch of brain full of mush and brainwashed followers. They listen to whatever flip-flop YouTuber tells them something, and they're like, yeah, that's the way I feel too. They're not leaders, they're followers. Let me say it again. They're not leaders, they're followers of men. I'm a leader of men, natural born leader. So I'm going to lead motherfuckers into the right way of thinking. I told you, there's real G's, super real G's, and ultimate real G's out here in the boxing streets. And as the days go on, those ranks get shorter and shorter and shorter. I'm realizing there's only a remnant of them. Even the ones that masqueraded themselves as such are not that. Let me say that again because it needs to marinate in the corpus callosum and in the cerebellum. Even the ones that have masqueraded themselves as such are not even those that are one. You realize that at the end of the day, when you weed through the bullshit, they're ultra fanboys with ultra fanboy rhetoric. I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. We ain't got time for this booty pool and this pump on brain shit. So let's talk about Tank Davis versus Tevin Farmar. Tank Davis, at the end of his fight versus Ricardo Nunez, he called this motherfucker out. Clearly, at the end of that call out, Tevin Farmar didn't want no smoke. It was clear as day, motherfuckers. So now they're scrambling all over the place. trying to figure out, here's a counter offer off of a bullshit failing app versus a real offer from a pay-per-view. Pay-per-view numbers, mind you. Something that you could stand on. Good money. Money that's on solid foundation versus money that basically is on sand foundation. Now we jump to Leo Santa Cruz, the human punching bag. This dude, when you listen to him, he already sounds punch drunk. Anyone with boxing sense knows that Tank is going to stop this motherfucker. This motherfucker done ducked Gary Russell Jr., he ducked Tevin Farmer, and he ducked Tank in the past. Now, all of a sudden, he's ready for Tank? And we're hearing a potential fight that's about to take place in November? People can say what they want about Tank. I posted it up on the community post. That's why I said, if you notice from the first post that I did with Tevin Farmer versus Tank versus the second post when I brought up Forbes. Forbes is a credible magazine. They only talk about people that are bankable. You can't discredit bankable shit. Remember, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. How the fuck is Tank a contender when he is a champion? He beat Jose Pedraza, the same dude that Lomachenko had fits with, the same dude that knocked the shit out of Tevin Farmer. This is what I don't understand with these dodo heads, brain full of mush and brainwashed followers don't get. What fucking contender is this motherfucker? You're only a contender when you haven't faced elite competition, right? Step up competition and beat them. Once you beat them and you're a champion, Tank Davis is a fucking champion, folks. What contender is he? So now we're giving contender to fucking champions? These idiots. Classic dotes and fucking troglodytes, dog. I keeps the foot on the what? On the necks. I keeps the foot on the what? On the necks. Tank is just like Earl the Truth fans and like Deontay Wilder. He has that dichotomy where folks hate on him for no fucking reason. Now this man is calling these motherfuckers out. Tevin Farmer, Leo Santa Cruz, and these motherfuckers on witness protection AWOL status. He's doing what you guys wanted him to do. He's taking on a step-up fight. So Tank, I don't further have no issues with him because he's finally doing what I asked him to do. He's stepping up the competition. That's why I say, these haters and these trolls, they never are satisfied. Let me say it again. These haters and these trolls are never fucking satisfied. When Tank fights Leo Santa Cruz, you know what he's going to do? Whenever that fight gets negotiated sometime in November, he's going to body that motherfucker in 5th to 6th round KO stoppage. And Tevin Farmer, you can get that work too. Because if Tank fights your ass, he'll emphatically knock your ass out in 3 to 4. Tank ain't playing with these motherfuckers. I told you, he is a mini package of Mike Tyson meets Roy Jones Jr. Let me say it again. A mini package of Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. So ain't nobody fucking with this little mighty mouse. And that's the truth of the fact of the matter. Because I bring you what? Cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truths. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.